What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. It is 6 p.m. on Saturday. The Bundesliga, of course, team of the season is here. We're going to start with SBCs today. So that player moments, Robin Quaison. Oh my god! Earner player moments, Robin Quaison, celebrating his Bundesliga Goal of the Month award in October 2019. What a weird thing to give him a player moments for. That card looks ridiculous. I'm going to have to hope that he's better than 3-star, 3-star or something like that. Bundesliga challenge is there for a mega pack. Throwback marquee matchups is still there. And then I don't think there's anything else there. Is he there forever? Oh, he's only there for 5 days. Basic advanced is the same. Player. I was hoping Cantona. I was hoping we'd have the new Bundesliga player today as well. We don't. So I don't believe that we have anything new really here. No, there's no new players or anything of the sorts. Player moments. Diego Jota is still there. The flashbacks, the Liga MX. So they still haven't put the Pro League back in yet either. Before we look at Quaison's in-games and stuff, let's have a look at season objectives. So the team of the season, Sabitzer, Dilrosun, Regulon, and Falcao is there. Then just the generic content that was already there, and the generic content that was already there. So let's go and have a look, first of all, with this guy's in-games. I mean, a 93 rated centre-forward, 2 segments, 3. What did I say? What did I say? I said, I'll quote for you guys, I hope he's better than 3-star, 3-star. That already a problem. I'm gonna ignore his attributes. Let's go for his traits. So no traits, 3-star, 3-star, medium work rates. This already isn't looking good. In terms of his in-games, that's a good card. That is a very, very good card. I mean, his pace is already like top tier. His positioning, finishing, shot power, and long shots are brilliant. And his dribbling's good. A sniper, I think, is going to be best suited for this guy. 96 stand with 94 strength is brilliant. His dribbling is unbelievably well-rounded. His passing is very good for an attacker. Assuming... Here's where EA is going to ruin it for us, isn't it? Assuming that these 2 segments are valuable, like an 84... Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. EA are in a really weird spot right now, guys, right? Because the market is on the floor. Like, what are the packs back? A premium gold players and a prime. Yeah, the market is on the floor. And because the market is on the floor, right? I think my face cam is going to be gone. Hold on. Because the market is on the floor, players like this Quaison shouldn't be worth anything, right? An 85 and an 84 is still going to be expensive. I mean, the card itself is not like 3-star, 3-star sucks, medium sucks, no trait sucks. He's been given a big boost from his general card, and I think a sniper on him, I mean, that is top-end dribbling, top-end shooting, great pace, great physicals, great short passing. Maybe you give him a dead eye, you make him a better cam, but 3-star, 3-star in cam. I'd prefer a 3-star, 3-star as a striker instead of a cam. I don't particularly care about 3-star, 3-star as a cam, but 3-star, 3-star striker is okay. Marksman could be okay as well. Great boost on shooting, great boost on dribbling, and a good, probably needed boost on aggression. Hawk maybe the same as well. Pace and shooting right up there. Wouldn't really give it to him myself. An artist, again, the problem is he wouldn't make a bad cam if he had 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and better work rates. A Maestro's okay. I think a sniper, personally, that agility and balance upgrade, that finishing and shot power upgrade, that for me is a top card. But here, before we go and do the mega pack and open that, here's like a massive issue EA have. This guy's 93 rated and a pretty exceptional card for an 84 rated squad and an 85 rated squad with an inform. When we look at the other cards that have this sort of squad requirement, an 84 rated squad is about 50k. An 85 rated squad is about 86k. With the inform, you're going to be pushing up towards about 100k. So that Quaison is going to be 150k, which you might think isn't bad. But considering he is 3-star, 3-star, medium, and doesn't have any traits, 150k for a card of that magnitude compared to, let's say, a Kostic, who is 200k on Xbox and 220 on PlayStation, and then tradable, also 3-star, 3-star, has high work rates, and is, arguably a very, very similar card. Top tier shooting, much better passing, better all-round physicals, a little less balance. And then in terms of traits, does have the flair trait, but that's it. Like, the issue is there are far more tradable counterparts now than ever before that are super cheap. You've got Muller at 400k. Not that he's a counterpart. I mean, he's not far off of being a counterpart. And you can obviously, 400k in today's game just isn't bad at all. So when you look at Muller with an engine compared to QUAISON, now again, QUAISON's 150k, you can craft him, you can use untradables, you could use your untradeable high rateds that you get from season objectives and stuff, whereas Muller, you'd have to part with the cold hard coins. That's definitely an important trade-off to notice. But there are just too many players out there, and specifically team of the season cards now, that are high level, top tier, extremely cheap. This Perez card is a banging example. 4-star, 4-star, set play specialist, injury prone and team player. That doesn't really mean anything. 37,000 on Xbox, 41,000 on PlayStation. That is a quality card. 4-star, 4-star, I'd take over the high agility and a 3-star, 3-star. He's got decent work rates with it. Oh no, I thought he was high medium, beg your pardon. He's got medium work rates, which does suck. But this is a very, I know it's a different league, it's a different nation, but it's important to notice right now specifically, like a Toni Kroos 170. Again, not quite the same player. In fact, not too dissimilar with the offensive stats. Like, obviously, he's not quite as fast and won't be as fast. But with an engine, Toni Kroos, 5-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 175k. Like, as a tradable versus the untradeable QUAISON, I just think that there are far better opportunities to put your coins. And the issue that EA have now is that they have pigeonholed themselves into a corner that they can't get out of. And there was some discussion and a debate around the fact that people are thinking icon SBCs might be actually being put into the game. And when we look at all of the La Liga players, now I know this is a different league, but when we look at all of the La Liga players, you put this bad boy on a Deadeye and you've got yourself 4-star, 3-star, high work rates, banging physicals, banging dribbling, bar balance, banging shooting and pace. Like, 150k for an untradeable card versus, obviously we looked at Muller. Parejo, again, his pace sucks, so let's not even taking him into consideration. This Gerard Moreno is another prime example of just another high-level card with high-level stats across the board. 3-star, 4-star, he's 80k. It's very fair to say that because this card isn't even a team of the season player, because he's a team of the season moments card, as a 93 rated card, if this was a tradable card that you could sell or purchase on the market, he would be coming in at somewhere around the 60 to 100,000 coin mark. So the fact of the matter that he is going to be coming in at about 160,000 coins as an SBC for an untradeable card that you can't get anything back from, and the packs are bad, I can't see this as a card that I'm happy with. I mean, with an engine, listen, it's quality. Top end dribbling and pace, very high tier shooting, brilliant passing and physicals, but 3-star, 3-star, medium, no traits. It's just, it doesn't fit it. And so when we're talking about icons, there was some rumors yesterday, and I didn't see anything about this, so this is just hearsay. Like, if you guys have got the confirmation on this, that'd be great to see. But people were suspecting that EA had a meeting with Game Changers, or just a meeting in general, about icon SBCs, and potentially returning them back. And I wouldn't be surprised if they did. It would be a crazy about turn. But the problem is we are only in the third major league team of the season of 5. We still got footies, the best of, the festival of FUT, anything that comes to do with the Euros, should they come back. And we're at a point where when you look at the gold player market, just the golds, when team of the season finishes, right? If EA don't do anything with packs, this is the state of the gold player market. Lionel Messi is 390k. Neymar and Ronaldo are about 330, Mbappe at 230, Van Dijk at 200, and then Eden Hazard, the 6th most expensive gold player in the entire game, is 84,000 coins on PlayStation. I don't even want to know what it is on Xbox. Look at that. I mean, that is, if you're an Xbox player and you open a 100k pack, you could pack, 2 or 3 super high-rated, high-level players and not even make money back. So once Team of the Season finishes, which as I know is in still a few weeks' time, right? But once it finishes, EA have got themselves in a really, really bad position of what do? Where people will have all these high-rated cards and all these end-game teams, and then no incentive to open packs in any way, shape, or form. So when we look at this QUAISON card, on the one hand, they're damned if they do and they're damned if they don't. Because if they make it super cheap, right, it's everybody getting another high-tier player for super cheap. If this was an 84 and an 83, which I think would have been considerably fairer, 70 or 80k, I probably would have done it, no question about it. I think a lot more people would have done it. If this was like 70 or 80k as an SBC, EA are giving out a 93 rated card, and it, again, just devalues the entire market. But by making it super expensive, or even at the 160, 170 mark, or the 150 mark, what it might come in at, for making it that expensive, you're putting it up there with the point of, you could just go and buy a Kylian Mbappe instead. Okay, it's a regular Kylian Mbappe, but he's 5-star, 4-star, and super meta. And so it takes you back to the situation of, what are you playing the game for? And because it's only champs or rivals, you like this card, you're just hurting yourself by using this card, because there's no fun area to play the game, or there's no game mode that encourages different squads and squad building. You really are just pigeonholing yourself if you're taking this card over anyone else. So I think EA are just in a really, really weird spot. As I say, the stats of this card are outrageous, right? I probably on reflection, I might go with a sniper on him to boost that shooting, but you're only getting 6 stats in key areas. Whereas if you go for an engine, you get a massive boost in pace, in passing, and in dribbling. I would probably go with an engine. His aggression is a small problem, but no big deal. Stamina and strength are great. The card is great, other than, a few little bits here or there. But I still think that people would be hard pressed to fit him into their team. And I think that whatever it's coming in at, that first squad was there, that second squad wasn't. But we saw the 83 rated squad was 40k, right? So it's coming in at about 150. It will probably settle around 140, 150. I personally think that that's too expensive for the card, which is crazy because it's so good and 93 rated. But I personally think that's too expensive for the card. Let me know what you guys think. It is so weird because in terms of the actual stats, the in-game stats, this is a bargain card. In terms of the things that matter in FIFA, it just isn't. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. For now, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.